Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the fourth ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game, sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer, basketball.
Tyrese, welcome to NBA 2K TV. We're excited to have you here. If you could end the season with your stat line having the most in a category.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now, Denver's starting five. Julius Randle out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Harris in at the three. And for Phoenix, Jared Allen out there with Larry. Nance. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Wembanyama in at the three. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
LeBron James. Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Nance. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Larry Nance Jr. is an impressive player, mainly because of his all-around game.
Yeah, a lot of things that he picks up, BA. He picks up a few scores around the basket. He'll grab a couple dirty rebounds, and he defends well. Speaking of defense, he'll guard a couple of positions, so a very versatile forward.
One shot.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Zubac. It's stolen by Nance. To the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
James against Wembanyama. James passes to Zubac. Stolen by Wembanyama. Down low. Up top, Nance. Checked by Randall. Wembanyama scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from James. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Randall outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Irving, the pass to Nance. Now here's Simons. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Harris against Wembanyama. Back to Irving. Shoots over Bridges.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
And it's Irving missing. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Allen.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Zubac with the steal. Bridges against Irving. It's hauled in by the Suns. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
James against Wembanyama. James passes to Randall. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's the fast break. Here's Nance. Allen left side. And here's Simons outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And so Randall will bring it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Count it.
That's pretty steady from Bridges. Does not let the contact throw him off one bit.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Simons against James, and it's Simons missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Harris passes to James. For 3, Randall. Offensive rebound. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Irving, the pass to Allen. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to James. And he converts the layup. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Plays like that show you the strength of LeBron. Could have been called for a foul, but LeBron still finishes through the contact.
And Allen gets it to go.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now, here is James. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Nuggets in second. Phoenix, fourth.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assists.
Irving, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's Harris with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Nice D from Allen.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now James. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Simons outside. Shoots. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not the biggest player out there, but Tobias Harris confident to get down low, use his frame, and score.
On the wing, Irving. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers. The three from Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Zubac. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And finally getting to full strength last season, the Nuggets showing how great they can be, Grant.
Well, the franchise's first ever championship, BA. And you look at all their top players just entering their primes. Plenty of runway left ahead of them.
First one falls. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Anderson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Allen, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. James with the ball. He's got 6. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes.
LeBron James.
James has got 8 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Anderson against Ibaka. Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. James against Hill. And George Hill picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in.
The Nuggets on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Powell in the post. Monk covers. Powell's shot is off.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Anderson passes to Hill. No good that time. Good work defensively by James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 10 points for him.
That's pretty much all you can do. You throw your hands up, you try to get in his way, and it's still not enough.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Hill. Still no points. They get it again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Allen. Second free throw, no good. And so James will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 7. To the paint. Here's Landale. Blocked.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ibaka. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Anderson.
Ibaka, such a tough matchup with that length and that kind of height. He's tough not to foul.
2 shots.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And he makes both free throws.
And Ibaka's game throughout his career has transformed a bit. Athletic and inside shot blocking presence, now more of a spot up 3-man that plays smart in the pick and roll.
Now here's Hill. Yet to see a basket. It's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's James. He's got 10. Nice D from Anderson. Pass to Hill. Back to Anderson. Here's Allen. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Pass to Landale. Powell outside. 3-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here is Hill. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Pass to Landale. And here's James. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Walker. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's just a 4-point Denver lead. Denver calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th, Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
1:21 left in the first quarter. Here's James. That one goes in. 12 points for him.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Pass to Anderson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Norman Powell. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Kyle Anderson.
One shot. And Anderson, no good on that one.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Hill, following the score by Denver. Here's Monk. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to Powell from behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
Norman Powell.
And now a 9-point Nugget lead.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Hill the pass to Allen. Ibaka against Anderson. Here's Monk. In tight, he gets the jumper to fall.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's James. 12 points for him. Over Hill. Top of the key jumper, no good. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Kyrie Irving out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Wembanyama in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Bridges finds Harris. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
The free throw drops for Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both. Now Irving. And he drives in. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Up top, Randall. Anderson covers. Randall can't hit.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
The Suns trailing. Pass to Nance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Harris. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Here's Irving. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
James. Nice D from Anderson. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Randall, good.
Well, Randall keeping you honest here. Not a knockdown shooter from that range, but is showing more and more that he's capable of doing just so.
Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Denver calls timeout. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Right side, Wembanyama. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Oh, and a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
James against Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They retain possession. Here's Harris. And another basket for Denver.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Outside for Irving. And the Suns get another 3.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
James passes to Harris. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Tobias Harris taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And Harris drops them both. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Wembanyama, back to Simons. Over James, rejected by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
James with the ball. He's got 17. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's James. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Powell, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Bridges against Irving. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Bridges misses.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Irving, the pass to Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Simons got his first basket.
I just love the ball movement.
Randall against Anderson. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Friday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. Then on Sunday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Now here's Harris.
That screen.
He's got 10. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. Here's Irving. And rejected.
More than capable as a defender. Bridges with a great job using his length.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Denver in 5th.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Powell. Give him 8 points now. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Great determination as Norman Powell just shook off that bump.
Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Irving's got 23.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Denver has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Powell outside. Harris outside. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA. Anchoring the defense.
Phoenix making some changes. Allen, he's checked in for Anderson. Walker comes in for Nance. And it's Monk in for Irving. And a switch here also for Denver. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Harris. Powell for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And the basket by Monk.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Ibaka the pass to Powell. And another miss by Denver. Phoenix has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Wembanyama. There's the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And the Suns making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Phoenix timeout.
And a switch here also for Denver. Landale's checked in. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancer.
Walker on the wing, outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Hill. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Powell. It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Powell. Bridges outside. Pass to Bates Diop. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Suns leading. Now here's Walker. Feet out. And it's Denver with a rebound. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Monk. Here's Bates Diop. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Landale. Allen defending. 6 to shoot. Here's Bates Diop. Walker pulls down the board.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Wembanyama. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Powell. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Walker's shot is off. The Nuggets trail. Here's Powell. Check by Hill. Hill against Powell. And they recover it. Powell outside. Pass to Bridges. Second chance shot. Great D that time from Monk.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Powell outside. Takes it inside. Good work defensively by Hill.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
2 points. That one goes.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Different look for Denver. Randall, he's checked in for Landale. Harris comes in for Ibaka. And James is subbed in for Bates Diop. On defense, the Suns. For 3, Randall knocks it down from distance. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Outside for Wembanyama. Here's Walker. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Suns lead by 5. James passes to Harris. Randall outside. Pass to James. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Hill finds Monk. Back to Hill. Takes a 3. And it's Monk missing.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
James outside. Back to Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Randall's got 8 points here in the quarter. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Monk. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work. But that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's rejected.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Inside. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Hill.
You want your point guard to understand when to distribute. George Hill with a great job there.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Suns, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Let's just be us. Okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Well, what I like, the ball never stopped moving, nor did the players. Everyone working in unison and playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. A whole nother half. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Denver?
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
The Suns leading. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Mikal Bridges is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. Hill can't connect.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And here are the Suns now, after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And here's Bridges. Out to James, beyond the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
3-point field goal.
LeBron shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer, and he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
For the tie, James strong inside.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Pass to Allen. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Nance. The 3. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Assisted by.
Got the momentum. Randle's a terror when he gets those steps underneath him right to the rack.
Simons passes to Nance. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hill. And here's Denver. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Bridges passes to Harris. And he gets it to go. And it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. 5th best, the Suns.
What we saw last season, they really made an effort to get every man in the paint, and that forced guys to try and shoot over them. That's where you get huge block numbers.
Simons outside. Just 5 to shoot. Nance outside. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Nance has got 11 points.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
James passes to Harris. Back to James. The 3 is up. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Irving against Bridges. Pass to Wembanyama. Launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Now Zubats. He's covered by Simons. Outside for Randall. From deep. The Suns clear it. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Irving. Now Nance. Irving looking around for the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's James. 22 points for him. Pass to Harris. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Irving, the pass to Allen. Back to Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 27 points.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Suns.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
That free throw good from James.
And it feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. And Irving has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 1-point game. Here's Allen. 7 points in the game. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Down low. And it's Randall that time on the assist from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And not to mention they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Wembanyama, 5th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, LeBron James.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from James.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this 3rd quarter. Simons finds Nance. Irving for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Irving against James. Zubats. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Irving for 3. On target from range. Irving's got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Now that pull-up shot right there, that ain't easy. And Kyrie, he made it look easy.
James with the ball. Irving picks him up for 3. Here's Harris.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Tobias Harris, 2nd personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for your Suns, Jonathan Kuminga.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Kuminga. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in the 3rd. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by Bridges.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harris. Now Randall. Over Irving. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Harris. Randall's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Irving with it. Fires it from 18. Yes, on the jumper. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half. Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And James has got the ball here for the Nuggets. LeBron with
down. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bridges against Irving. Good as he snugs it right through the net. Irving's got 37.
Now there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
To the middle. Here's Randall. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Irving, the pass to Nance. Now here's Wembanyama. Nance in the post. Randall's there. And the shot's good by Irving.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they're on the run. Here's Simons. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Harris. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
At the line for the Nuggets, Tobias Harris. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Allen outside. On the wing, Simons. Check by James. Simons against James. Rejected by James. And he gets it back. Denver in the lead. Here's Harris. He blocks it again.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Here's Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Bridges has got his second basket of the night. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Fourth, the Nuggets.
Just tremendous accuracy from the three-point line last season. Instead of heaving up every opportunity and quick chance that they got, it was about ball movement and finding the open shooter.
Now here's Allen. He has 7. Nance outside. Irving up top. He's guarded by Bridges. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Kyrie Irving.
And he makes a first. Both free throws good from Irving. Now James. 28 points for him to the paint. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from James.
LeBron James.
James has got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Nance. 4-point game. Takes a 13-footer. And he connects with a jumper. Nance has got 13 now.
Capable from that kind of range, Larry Nance Jr. effective at using that area of the floor on that possession.
Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Larry Nance picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the
LeBron
points.
James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from James. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Allen. Back to Irving. 6 to shoot. And the bucket is good. Irving's got 43 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
To the inside. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
Bridges against Irving. To the paint. Zubac with the steal. Bridges against Irving. Bridges with it. He's got 6. James inside. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Now here's Irving. 43 points in the game. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Anthony Simons, Wembanyama out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Bridges. Nance outside. Irving against Bridges. The Suns need to get off a shot. Denver grabs the miss. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Simons against James. Pass to Bridges. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Suns trailing. James with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The shot that time not on target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Nance. And Nance with the slam.
So fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
James deciding where to go with it. Rejected by Allen. Nance with it. Now guarded by Harris. Simons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Simons is not going to back down offensively. He just plays with aggressiveness. And he's a guy you have a hard time not fouling.
Anthony Simons.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Simons showing he can be a capable scorer, but there's still some potential upside with his playmaking. This guy is growing in his confidence.
Now here's Bridges. James. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Simons. Got a hand on it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Nance. Pass to Irving. Simons outside. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Nuggets. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. James with the ball. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Nice D from Nance.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Allen inside. Check by Randle. Count that one.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects 2 more.
Here's James. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And that'll be Denver's ball as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets able to keep possession here. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Harris.
Nice to see Kyrie focus on locking down his man defensively. You can use that speed to your advantage on that end, too.
Denver in the lead. Randall left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And although Randle can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randle for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, he's incredibly difficult to stop.
That one's no good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Simons passes to Nance. Simons outside. Five to shoot. Looking to get back on track. They grab their own miss.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
James with the block.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And here's Allen. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 9 rebounds now. James outside. Randle outside. Pass to Zubats. Harris against Irving. Second shot opportunity. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got 20 points.
Yeah, they'll take it, but he's got to find other ways to contribute, having missed 4 or 5 shots this quarter.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubats.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game. And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Now here's Irving. And that one drops. Irving's got 45 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's James. Simons with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's James. Coming off a Suns make. Harris left side. And he banks in the layup. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
Tobias just going strong that time.
The Suns trailing. Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 47 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Now here's Wembanyama. To take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
James passes to Randall. Sinks it from distance. Randall's got 24.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Irving for three. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
While finishing up that play with some authority, Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. James against Wembanyama. Blocked! Now Irving. Nance outside. Poke loose. Here's Simons. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 2.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Randall, pass to Zubac. Wembanyama against James. Inside, Zubac. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Bridges down low. He's covered by Simons. Just 5 on the clock. And there's a 3-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Yeah, sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen. And force the D to foul.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
Randall outside. Pass to Zubac. Oh, they get a hand on it. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by James. Wembanyama against James. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
LeBron James. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 1, Wembanyama.
The Nuggets trail. To the middle. Randall, pass to James. To halt the run. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons finds Irving. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama against James. Here's Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. Randall's got 16 points here in the second half.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Simons passes to Allen. Back to Simons. And Rings good. Simons has got 6 points in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
James against Wembanyama. Bridges passes to Randall. Clock at 6. Nice D from Nance. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
1:14 left in the game. On the wing, Simons. Check by James. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 9. 1:06 left to play in the fourth. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what the Nuggets coach was going over with his team. They told the team to dig deep, play with passion, finish this game out right. We'll see if they do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From 12 feet, James can't get it to go.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
That free throw no good. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Zubats. Ibaka comes in for Randall. Bates Diop, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Powell in for Bridges. And no luck that time either. Simons up top. Check by James. Here's Allen. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Denver. Simon's shot is good.
Well, I think the kids would say Simons is in his bag. Is that right?
James against Simons. James, that's good.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
You said that you have played NBA 2K for a long time. What mode are you playing in?
I mainly play like rec, and like in my career, I go to the rec with my guys, play in the park. That was everything I did growing up.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Kawhi Leonard is out there with... Look. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's Aldama in at the small forward. And for San Antonio, Isaac out there with Sharp. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Doncic in at the 1. The putback, Leonard. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Doncic looking it over. Over in the corner, Isaac. Off target from outside. Now, Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Booker. Doris, opening night. This is what we've all been waiting for.
Oh, Kevin, for the diehard fans, that late summer months, those are brutal. You're just anxious to get back at it and see the greatest in the game go and apply their craft. Can't wait.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Sharp, the pass to Williams. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now, here's Leonard. And they call an illegal screen here.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And it's Williams with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
You know, there's a balance between that aggression and overdoing it. You can't reach in. These are things officials are looking to call.
Here's Leonard. Malik Beasley making his last shot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
A free throw drops for Leonard. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Leonard hits them both. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
When he's feeling it, Beasley, a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Doncic outside. Isaac outside. Lock at 6. And the 3 off target. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. The pass to Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Aldama. Nailed from 3-point land. Aldama's got his second bucket of the night.
Devin Booker, not a guy who's going to just hunt out his own shot. If you're open, he'll find you.
Doncic against Leonard. Sharp the pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Outside Leonard. And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. The shot's good.
Well, the definition of the, quote, sharpshooter. Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go. Chance to see stats for Kawhi Leonard. He's coming off an excellent season. He averaged 24 per clip, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Williams finds Doncic. To the inside, and it's blocked. Now here's Leonard. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Chicago.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's Leonard. They lead by 4. Shoots over Doncic. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Doncic passes to Isaac. Doncic with it. Outside Williams. Passes it to Sharp. He kicks it to Beasley. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Now, here's Looney. Here's Aldama. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now, Vanderbilt following the miss by Malik Beasley from deep. Leonard finds Booker. Back to Leonard. Shoots the three. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio calls timeout. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. In third, the Knicks.
It was really an impressive campaign for their bigs. And honestly, I think the whole team did a great job of getting bodies on bodies and controlling that defensive backboard.
Now, here's Doncic. At the top of the key, Williams. For 3, Beasley. And it's Looney with the rebound. New York leading by 9. Pass to Leonard. There's the feed to Booker. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Sharp. Vanderbilt misses. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. So both teams changing it up here. Burks against Trent. There's the pass to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio making a switch here. Silva's checked in.
Chris Silva.
Here's Trent. 5 on the clock. Got it from 16 feet.
No hesitation whatsoever from Trent Jr. His mind is always thinking shot.
Stripped away. And here is Beal. Shoots from 14. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Booker. 35 points for him last game against Chicago.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
It's stolen in transition. Here come the Spurs. Beal gets a wide open look. Here's Trent. Knicks with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The Knicks getting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for New York. Free throw drops for Leonard.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
Now here's Beal. Still without a basket. Here's Lyles. And it's sent back by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. And the Knicks making a change here. Collins is checked in. Here's Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Trent. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Trent's got his second basket.
Well, the shot mechanics are just so pure. Gary Trent Jr., such a dangerous shooter.
Burks against Trent. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That one good for 2.
Well, this is how Bradley Beal just makes it impossible to guard him. 3-level scorer. This time he goes to the inside game.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by New York. Jaquez can't hit. Now here's Bay, guarded closely. He lobs it up. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Spurs with possession. 8-point game. Outside Beal. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Now, here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
D'Anthony Melton at the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Bucks. Burks against Trent. Shoots over Burks. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, Gary Trent Jr. is a legit 3-level scorer. If you concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
Here's Melton. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession.
New York ball.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Some nice passing by New York here. Clock at 6. Bay kicks to Sims. Now Bay. He has yet to score. Trent outside. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. There's Beal with the 3. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
Melton against Beal. Sims kicks to Bay. Pass to Collins. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Silver. Can't tie it up as that one misses. On the wing, Melton. Defended by Trent.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Trent. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. Shot's good by Lyons.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Burks the pass to Melton. Burks against Trent. Shoots it. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And the Knicks lead by 3. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
There are certain players who you just say they are natural-born scorers. Mr. Bradley Beal, how you feeling?
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
At the line for San Antonio, Bradley Beal.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Beal.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Here's Booker. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Booker. Looney out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Leonard in at the 2. Now here's Booker. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, with that size and strength, for a 2-guard, Booker is a legitimate threat even in traffic.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 3. To the middle. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's Beasley. He's coming off a 10-point game against Milwaukee. Leonard with the steal. Vanderbilt kicks to Booker. Down low. Here's Aldama. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
And extensive ball movement, Doris, is a beautiful style to watch. But not every good team plays that way. Why not?
I think so much of implementation of style is about the players you have. What are the strengths of your individual players? Does the point guard flourish in a pick and roll situation as opposed to ball movement? Does a point guard like Luka Doncic need the ball to be effective? It's all about who your personnel is.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Spurs. And both free throws good for Aldama. Spurs trailed by 7. On its way from Beasley for 2. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
The drive by Booker. Nice D from Williams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Spurs ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Isaac passes to Sharp for three. Beasley.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Leonard against Doncic. Pass to Sharp. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Doncic knocks in the three.
What a deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker. Williams with the block. Now here's Booker. New York missing again.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Basket, good. Booker's got 6.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. In third, the Knicks. Number 5, the Spurs.
And this is a battle today between two teams that really dominated the offensive glass a year ago. And they also convert when they get those second-chance opportunities.
And he makes that one. Trent got 8 points.
This guy's got a habit of making tough shots, and for Gary Trent Jr., he welcomes the contact.
Booker against Beasley. And Booker kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Booker. Over Beasley. Shots good by Booker. He's got 8.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Beasley, the pass to Sharp. Williams with the ball. Spurs working the ball around now. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Aldama. Trent can't hit.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Aldama can't hit. Spurs trailed by 4. Trent with it. 8 points for him. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Games team.
Take a look at the numbers for Looney. Last year, getting it done. Last season, put up about 7 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. The pass to Looney. Leonard on the wing. New York needs to get off a shot. Williams with the steal. Here's Trent. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's just tremendous hustle by Trent Jr. Getting out in front of the defense, making himself available in transition.
Beasley against Booker. Takes it out to Leonard. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Doncic and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Booker against Beasley. Leonard with the steal. Inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Stolen away. He's got a clear path. He gets it in there. And it's a 6-point New York lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
2 on the clock. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Got a piece of it. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in. Bay comes in for Santi Aldama. Burks, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Devin Booker. Here's Jaquez. No scoring in this one. And it's Looney with the rebound. Knicks on offense. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Burks. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Beasley kicks to Williams. Passes it to Lyles. Beasley outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Beal's got 12.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New York.
And he drives in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Zach Collins checked in for Kevon Looney. He's off on the second. Spurs trailed by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Now, here's Melton. Kicks it to Collins. And the basket is good. Collins has got his first bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Beasley outside. Here's Lyles. Back to Beasley. Cuts off the pass. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Spurs ball.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. 5th, DeAnthony Melton.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good playmaker, finishing through contact. That is beautiful.
Melton passes to Bay. 1:46 left here in the second. The dish to Collins. Shoots over Lyles. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul. Third team.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
76% from the line a season ago.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Spurs making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Knicks. He hits the second from the line. Spurs trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Got a hand on it. Inside. Here's Booker. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The 15-footer, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
And here's Booker from the arc. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Isaac passes to Beasley. Back to Isaac. Pass to Wiles. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And a deep three from Beal. Bay pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Beal against Booker. And here's Beal. He's got 14. No good from 11 feet. He gets it up. The shot, no good. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. On terrific tempo and a great pace, the fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 16 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Hey, big fella, what's your take on New York so far?
They've really established themselves on the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy into the second half.
Kenny, how do you think San Antonio played?
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Rob Williams is out there with Sharp. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Doncic. And it's Beasley in at the shooting guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half. Now here's Beasley. Devin Booker missing his last shot. From downtown. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game. Looking to get back on track here. Count it. Good. Booker's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
How did Booker get that to go? This guy is such a great shot maker.
Here's Doncic. Doncic bullies the D inside.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Looney passes to Aldama. Booker against Beasley. Shoots from 12. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 10.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Beasley in the post. He's guarded by Booker. No good from Beasley. Leonard with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
Doncic passes to Sharp. Here's Williams. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Beasley kicks to Isaac. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Here's Aldama. Williams with the block. Now here's Beasley, defended by Aldama. Vanderbilt with the block.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Now here's Vanderbilt. Over Sharp. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. New York takes timeout.
Spurs fans, let's get on our feet and make some noise for the Spurs Hype Squad.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Luka Doncic.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. New York, no good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Now we get a chance to check out Devin Booker. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 27 points a game, 5 assists and 4 rebounds, and he paced the whole team in points per game last season.
Well, his teammates understood that he was their best option, and understandably, they got him the rock. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one. This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Leonard. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 6 assists in the game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Defense checked in for the Spurs.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, 6th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. It works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Great. One thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr. volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
The first one falls.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
Trent hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Booker outside. Up top, Aldama. Back to Booker. New York moving it around. 4 on the clock. Looney finds Vanderbilt. For 3, Booker. They get it again. And he gets it to go. Looney's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Devin Booker. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. First free throw is good. Golden State has been the team of the last decade. But if you had to make a prediction, Doris, which team do you envision as the next dynasty?
Oh, Kev, sustained success like that of Golden State is truly rare. That is a tough one. But if you're going to put pressure on me to pick one, I'd say Boston because of their star talent, their depth, and the front office leadership.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York leading by 12. Booker looking around. And stolen by Williams. Doncic outside. Isaac left side. Shoots over Aldama. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Booker outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Williams. The Knicks pull it in. Looney's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Outside Leonard for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Vanderbilt, it's good on the putback. Vanderbilt's got 8.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Now, here's Sharp. Now, Trent. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for New York.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one falls for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. The shot will not fall. Excellent D there from Williams. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
The Spurs have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And the second free throw, good.
You often hear the phrase franchise player. When you think about Luka Doncic and the amount he controls the action, the MVP level play, he is the true definition of it.
Now here's Burks. Williams with the steal. Outside Beal on the wing. Doncic lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound Spurs, and Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Booker against Doncic, and good that time. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The 3 for Doncic. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dishes to Booker. He kicks it to Burks. Here's Leonard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyons.
Looking here at some numbers for Beal. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 23 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Leonard the pass to Burks. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in. Burks has got 6.
The terrific quickness, the burst of Alec Burks, looking strong inside.
Burks against Beal. Miles with a wide open look. They get it back. Doesn't go that time. Booker dishes to Leonard. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist here tonight.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Now, here's Lyons. Now here's Beal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Bradley Beal.
First one falls for him. So for the Knicks, Kevon Looney comes in for Alec Burks, and Santi Aldama is subbed in for Bay. And so he hits both. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Leonard against Beal. Leonard the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Doncic following the score by New York.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Booker dishes to Leonard.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Knicks ball.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Robert Williams.
Malik Beasley.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyons.
New York ball.
These teams were last season's best passers. The squads with the most assists in the NBA. Number 5, the Spurs.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
Booker. Rebounded by the Spurs. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Spurs. Day'Ron Sharp. Jonathan Isaac.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Here's Beasley, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball, draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
For San Antonio, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. Free throw, good. Beasley.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the floater. Looney passes to Booker. Beasley with the steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And he trims the lead to single digits. Doncic has got 10.
Well, Doncic's terrific floor vision in the open floor. He also understands how to be the guy to finish.
Here's Booker. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. And the Knicks lead by 10.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Oh, Beal in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
Outside Leonard. Looney passes to Sims. Kicks to Booker. .36 seconds left to play in the third. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. Here's Leonard. He's got 22, and the shot goes in. 24 points for Leonard.
So many advantages Kawhi Leonard has when he's inside. Size, power, strength. To the cup he goes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beal. And it's Looney with the rebound. New York leading by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Here's Doncic. And the miss. And so it's New York up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Santi Aldama. Devin Booker out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Sims in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Beal. Pocket 6. Beasley for 3. Good on the triple.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Leonard against Beal. Aldama with the ball. Over Trent. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. San Antonio the foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul. Shooting for New York, Santi Aldama. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Aldama. Spurs trailed by 11. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Beasley against Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Aldama. Stripped it away. And there's the pass to Isaac. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Leonard. San Antonio with the rebound. It's Beal on the wing. Good D by Booker.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the Spurs with possession here. Following the score by New York. Here's Trent. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Vanderbilt kicks to Sims. Booker the pass to Leonard. Over Beasley. And it's Leonard missing. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 13-point game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Trent, and it's blocked. And they get it back. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Kawhi Leonard.
And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in.
At the line for San Antonio, Day'Ron Sharpe.
And that one misses. The Knicks leading by 11. Now Aldama. Knocked away. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lets it go from 11. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Jericho Sims. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Day'Ron Sharpe.
The free throw drops for Sharpe. So he gets them both. The Knicks leading by 9. Leonard looking over the floor. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Spurs have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Isaac. Williams trying to break free. Another shot. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Leonard with the ball. Now Beal defending. The Spurs shooting just 34% from the floor. To the paint, here's Sharpe, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for your Spurs, Day'Ron Sharpe.
The free throw drops for Sharpe. Good on both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Booker in the post. Covered by Beasley. With the fadeaway. And it's in there. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, high volume scorer. Booker needs only to raise his percentages a bit to be considered elite in the NBA.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
Passes to Sharp. It's Beasley on the wing. 5 to shoot.
Guys, you know you can count on Kawhi every single night to impact the game with his defense. If you're the guy he's guarding, you're shaking your head thinking, oh, boy, this is going to be hard.
Here's Leonard following the bucket by the Spurs.
Antonio foul. J-Rod Sharp. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Sims. He's guarded by Williams. Booker against Beasley.
What you love about this young guard, Devin Booker, is his ability to hurt you with both his passing and his shooting.
Spurs trailed by 9. Beal taking his time here. Pass to Beasley. Front pass the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 3rd assist on the night. Booker against Beasley. From 10 feet out. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
Shooting for New York, Devin Booker at the line for 1.
What's up?
Booker, not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 9 points. Beasley with a clean look. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Beal against Leonard. Shoots over Beal. And it's Leonard missing.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Now here's Beal. Williams dishes to Beal. And that one, good. Beal's got 20 points.
This guy is such a dominant offensive talent. When he gets to his spot, he just goes to work.
Leonard against Beal. And here's Booker. The rebound by Sharp.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Now, here's Sharp. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for San Antonio, Malik Beasley.
Free throw, good, Beasley. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also for New York. Looney's checked in. Second free throw, no good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
And he nails the third.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Booker against Beasley. Booker's shot is good. Booker's got 15 points here in the second half.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Here's Beasley. Vanderbilt with the block. Pass to Looney. Good D by Williams. Spurs trailed by 4. Here's Doncic. Beasley inside. Working on Booker. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Six to shoot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Leonard. After Luka Doncic hitting the three. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 26.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Doncic passes to Williams. Now, here's Sean. Vanderbilt defending. For 3, Beasley. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Leonard. Right through the D for the layup. 26 points for him.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Beasley, the pass to Sharp. Into the ball's out of bounds. Vanderbilt touched it left. Bradley Beal's checked in for Malik Beasley.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Bradley Beal.
On defense, the Knicks. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
Leonard, the pass to Vanderbilt. New York moving it around. Leonard with the bucket.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth. Just 2 of 7 from the field.
Spurs trailed by 3. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Knicks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Leonard, the pass to Vanderbilt. Inside, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Make some noise for the Spurs Squad.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Aldama. The pass to Leonard. Back to Aldama. Outside Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic steps on the gas.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Knicks. Over Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Luka Doncic.
Yeah, easy call.
14 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. Spurs trailed by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doncic outside. The Spurs getting another chance here. And it's Sharp missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Passes it to Aldama. Back to Leonard. Pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. The step back jumper is good. Booker's got 30.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Leonard. And the rejection by Leonard. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Leonard. Launches it. They get the rebound. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's a 12-point Knicks lead.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Right side, Williams. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. New York with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Assistant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Booker outside. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.